everybody, it's me. So today I'll talk about activity time, day 42. Chapter is the Underground Railroad. Okay, there are some difficult parts in our America's history. One of the most difficult times is the slavery. You have probably learned that slavery is from some of our Bible stories. Did you remember how Joseph was sold as a slave into Egypt? Slaves has been brought to America during colonial times. As our country grew, more slaves were brought to America, but many Americans who valued their own freedom disagreed with slavery. Do you know why? Slavery is that you own someone. That means that you take someone that to do work for you, that you do something that work for you, everything that is own. That is slave. A slave that's who's work everything for you. Some people spoke out against the slavery. Others people helped slaves escape to freedom through the Underground Railroad. That you might know. As you might know, Harriet Tubman. Do you know she? I know she. She is a slave. If she's gonna escape, then he moved again to where she got to work for them, and then she rescued other slaves. The Underground Railroad was not really a railroad, nor was it under the ground, just like a railroad under the ground. It was a secret way that many Americans helped the slaves escape to freedom. What is freedom? Freedom that you do something that you don't need to pay, don't need to do such a thing. That is free. Free that you can do, that you can play outside, work, do something that mom didn't tell you, take a bath by your own, and that is free. Free that means someone taught you, and someone didn't taught you to do something, but you just do it. That is free. It was probably called the railroad because each safe house along the way to freedom was called a station, like an Underground Railroad station. And the people there were called station masters. Station masters are someone that let the slave in their house to live one day, and then they change to another station, and the new station masters, and all that until they get to Canada. The people that helped slaves get from one station to the next station were called conductors. Since most of the slavery was happening in southern states, the Underground Railroad was journeying north all the way to Canada. That was long, bro. They will cross this. First, they will go to the north, then they will go down the south. Many Americans worked together in the Underground Railroad. One of them was an escaped slave named Harriet Tubman. She and others helped a great a great many slaves safely escaped to freedom. Hey, this you can. If you're a slave, what will you do? Escape, escape by your own, or help other slaves escape. If it is me, I will help other slaves escape. What about you? Tell me about it. Okay, let's turn to something to see. If you like to see an underground railroad, like a station might have looked like, you may visit the Levy Coffin. And the house is in Fountain City, Indiana. Okay, you might know this one. America's songs. Sometimes some children don't know. Some know. Swing low, sweet chariot. Because of deep longing those in slavery felt for their freedom, many of their songs were a way of crying out to God for help and comfort. What is comfort? You might know it. These songs are called spirituals. They tell about God and His love, and they are enjoyed by many Americans today. It is the song Swing Low, Sweet Chariot. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming to carry me home. Swing low, sweet chariot, coming to carry me home. That's two of these are the same, right? Okay, and there's our contrary guess. Okay, that's the homework. You read it to the end of 111. Okay, that's all for today. Goodbye. See you. Bye.
Bye.